What's good, family? Melvin from Hustle's Journey here. Let me ask you something real quick. You ever felt like your past is nothing but a liability? Like the skills you built before, maybe in places or situations society looks down on, are just holding you back? I remember sitting in my room after I got out, staring at my phone, feeling completely lost. Everyone was talking about digital marketing and online business like it was some foreign language. I started thinking maybe I was just too far behind. Maybe people like us weren't meant for this new online world. But then something clicked that changed everything. The hustle doesn't change, just the arena. And today, I'm gonna show you exactly how the skills you already have, yes, even those street skills society tells you to forget, are actually your secret weapon in the online game. If you've done time, if you're starting over, if you're a single parent trying to make it happen from home, this one's specifically for you. Because the truth is, you might already have the exact mindset and skills that crush it online, you just need to translate them. Before I show you how to flip those street smarts into online income, let me take you back. I grew up in a neighborhood where opportunity wasn't exactly knocking, but what we did have was hustle. Everyone was moving something, selling something, finding angles to get by. By 16, I was already learning the unwritten rules of the streets. Reading people, spotting opportunities, building networks, negotiating deals. These weren't lessons from a classroom, they were survival skills. We all know where that path eventually led me. Locked up in Chicago, prison, and boot camp. And man, sitting in that cell, I thought those skills were worthless now. Just remnants of a life I needed to leave behind. When I got out, I had nothing but determination and a promise to my son that I'd find a legitimate way to provide. But the barriers felt impossible. No employer wanted to hire someone with my background. I had reporting requirements that made traditional jobs difficult. I needed flexibility as a single dad, and I had zero formal education in anything tech related. I started researching online business, but it was overwhelming. All these gurus talking about marketing and SEO and value propositions. I almost gave up. Then one day I was watching this affiliate marketing video and the guy says something that hit me. Online business is just about connecting people with solutions to their problems. And that's when the light bulb went off. That's exactly what I've been doing my whole life, just in a different context. So let me break down the 5 street hustle skills that translate perfectly to online business and how you can use them even if you're just starting from zero. Skill number 1, reading people and understanding needs. On the streets, you learn quickly to assess what people want, what motivates them, and what their pain points are. Online, this becomes market research and customer creation, but it's the same skill. Let me show you how I use this now. Instead of trying to guess what people need, I go to places like Reddit, Facebook groups, and YouTube comments to see what my audience is actually saying. For example, my first piece of content on this channel, Hustle's Journey, was Why Your Mistakes Don't Define You. I created this after seeing how many people needed to hear that their past doesn't determine their future. The street taught me to listen before I sell. Online business is no different. Skill number 2, hustler's resourcefulness. On the streets, you learn to make something from nothing, to find creative solutions with limited resources. In online business, they call this bootstrapping, and it's a superpower. When I started, I had no money for fancy equipment or software. So I used my phone camera instead of buying expensive setup, found free versions of editing software, bartered skills with others in my position, built my first website using free tools. That resourcefulness mentality meant I could start with basically nothing while others were spending thousands just to get going. Remember, it's not about resources, it's about resourcefulness. The streets taught us that better than any business school. Skill number 3, risk assessment and management. In the streets, you develop a sixth sense for calculating risks. You learn which opportunities are worth the potential downside and which aren't. In business, this is called strategic decision making, and most people pay consultants to learn it. Here's how I apply this now. Before starting any project, I ask, what's the worst that can happen? I start with small tests before going all in. I have backup plans for my backup plans. I can spot a scam or a bad deal from a mile away. This street smart risk management has saved me from countless opportunities that would have wasted my time and money. Skill number 4, building genuine relationships and networks. The streets teach you that your network is your net worth. Who you know and who trusts you determines your opportunities. Online, they call this networking and community building, and it's everything. Here's how I flip this skill. I approach online relationships with the same authenticity I use in person. I focus on giving value first without expecting immediate return. I identify the connectors and influencers in my space. I build trust through consistency and keeping my word. My first major breakthrough came from a relationship with someone who saw my potential and opened the doors. Just like on the streets, who you know online can change everything overnight. Skill number 5, resilience and adaptability. The streets teach you that plans change, setbacks happen, and you need to adapt quickly or get left behind. In business, they call this pivoting, an agile methodology, but it's the same survival skill. Here's how this translated for me. When my first 3 business attempts failed, I didn't quit. I adjusted. When the market changed, I changed with it. When something wasn't working, I wasn't too proud to try something else. When I realized the algorithm was working against me on my Hustles Empire channel because of my scattered content, I didn't give up. I adapted by creating a more focused channel that could actually grow, which is this one, Hustle's Journey. If there's one thing our background prepares us for, it's dealing with unexpected challenges. That resilience is rare in the online space. If there's one thing our background prepares us for, it's dealing with unexpected challenges. That resilience is rare in the online space and incredibly valuable. Let me show you exactly how I apply these skills to build my online businesses. I actually have another channel called Hustles Empire with over 11,000 subscribers, but I made a critical mistake there. I confused the algorithm by talking about everything from print on demand to drop shipping, affiliate marketing, email marketing, and much more. YouTube couldn't figure out who to recommend my videos to, and my growth stalled. That experience taught me something crucial. Focus is everything. With Hustle's Journey, I'm applying these same street smart principles, but with laser focus on helping people with backgrounds like mine. Here's what I did right in the beginning. Reading people. I spent weeks in groups like Quora and Reddit for formerly incarcerated individuals, noting their exact language and specific challenges. Resourcefulness. Instead of paid ads, I created helpful content on YouTube using just my phone and free editing apps. Risk management. I tested multiple affiliate products with small audiences before scaling up, protecting myself from major losses. Relationship building. I reached out to other content creators in adjacent niches, offering to share their content if they share mine. Resilience. Even though I'm still early in my journey with just 3 videos on this channel, I'm applying what I've learned from studying successful creators. I'm committed to consistency and constant improvement. I'm already seeing promising results by applying these focused principles, and I'm building towards making more from affiliate commissions than I ever did working entry-level jobs. And more importantly, I'm helping people like us find legitimate opportunities. But here's what's wild. Every step of the way, I'm using skills I already had. I just had to translate them to a new context. So here's what I need you to do right now. If you're ready to flip your street smarts into online business. Number 1, skills inventory. Grab a pen and paper after this video and write down every hustle skill you already have. Don't censor yourself. Everything from negotiation to managing complex situations. These are your transferable assets. Number 2, choose your arena. Based on those skills, which online business model fits best? If you're good with people, maybe affiliate marketing or coaching. If you're creative, maybe digital products. If you're organized and detail-oriented, maybe virtual assistant work. Number 3, start with what you have. Don't wait for the perfect setup. Use your phone, free tools, and the Wi-Fi at the library if that's what you got. Remember, resourcefulness beats resources. Number 4, find your people. Subscribe if you aren't already. My focus is to help people like you who have been through similar situations as me. Not just with incarceration, but if you're looking to start over, or if you are a single parent, join this community. I welcome you with open arms. Remember, you need people who understand your journey. And lastly, take daily action. Commit to 30 days of consistent effort. Even if it's just 1 hour a day, the streets taught you consistency, now apply it online. Listen, I know society has tried to tell you that your background is nothing but a disadvantage, but they're wrong. The very experiences that tested you have also given you rare skills that most online entrepreneurs spend years trying to develop. You already know how to hustle. You just need to change the arena. If I can go from boot camp to building online businesses that support my family, you can too. The game is different, but the player, that's you, already has what it takes. Drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway of this video or what street smart skill you think will help you most online. I read every comment and respond to as many as I can. This is Melvin from Hustle's Journey. Let's flip that hustle and grab that second chance by the horns. See you in the next video. Peace.